Hello lovelies, welcome back to Debziesdelight. This yumminess you see on your screen is Tatale, one of Ghana's authentic pancake style side dish, which is normally eaten with bambara beans, but on Debziesdelight today, we're going to pair it with bean stew, which I made in my previous video, so check the link above for the full recipe. History has it that Tatale was actually invented as an economic means to prevent overripe plantains or blackened plantains from going waste. The English name is plantain fritters or golden pancakes because of its golden nature, or perhaps it was named after Ghana's Gold Coast. It's very similar to Nigerian's plantain mosa. Enough of the talking and history, let's get straight into cooking. But before then, if you haven't subscribed, support the sister by clicking on the subscribe button as well as the little bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be instantly notified. Now let's get cooking. For the ingredients, you need your overripe plantain, palm oil, salt, pepper, scallions, ginger, onions, African calabash nutmeg, which is optional, your cloves, hwentea known as grains of selim, your nketenkete known as anise, your black peppercorns, your whole crayfish, which is totally optional, and your corn flour. For the exact quantities of ingredients, please check the description box below, okay? Begin by cutting one medium-sized onion and a thumb-sized ginger into smaller chunks to make it easier to grind. Transfer your dry ingredients into your earthenware and grind it together until it's almost smooth or fine. I'll take out the hard part of the hwentea or grain of selim, as it's a pancake and you don't want to bite into any kind of wood or anything like that. Scrape it off the earthenware just to make sure it doesn't stick. I'll then transfer my chopped onion, pepper and ginger to my ground dry ingredients until it forms a paste. Now you could use a blender for this, but I do not want any water in my paste. That's why I'm using an earthenware. Clean the sides, and once it gets smooth like so, you're good to go. Continue by peeling your plantain. As I told you, if it gets black, don't think it's spoiled. It's actually the best part of the plantain to use for the pancakes, so don't fret, okay? As you can see, it looks nice and good. Chop the plantain into manageable sizes, then mash it with a potato masher. Go over with your wooden grinder to make sure it's soft and smooth. I do not mind some bits left in there, but if you do not like the bits, please grind it until you get a very smooth paste, okay? Next, chop half of your onion into very tiny bits and your scallions. Season the paste with some salt and go in with the scallions and onions. Now, there will never be a recipe without the Debzies twist. This is totally optional. I'm going in with some whole tiny crayfish. Mix them all together to combine, and I'll start with the frying process. Now, the crayfish, onions and scallions are very optional, so you can skip it if you like, okay? Add your cornmeal to serve as a binding agent and mix it all together so that your tatale doesn't tear apart when frying. In a hot non-stick pan, transfer 1 tablespoon palm oil. Once it's hot, scoop some of the paste into the hot oil, flatten it with your spatula to ensure even cook, and shape it into any shape you want. I like an oval shape, so as you can see, I'm just trying to create the shape until perfection. Our pancake is looking all nice, and I can envisage where this is going. Pave way for the next scoop by spreading some of the oil to the empty side of the pan. Bring in your scoop and shape it to your preferred shape as previously done, okay? Once it gets golden brown on one side and perfectly cooked, with the aid of a spatula, flip it over carefully. You need to be very careful or else you will tear apart your tatale. Once you flip it, make sure to reshape it as it can, deform. Look at how beautiful that looks. Turn the pan around to ensure the oil touches the base of the pancakes, and I fry this on low heat 4 minutes on both sides, and after 4 minutes, take them out to make sure it doesn't turn into charcoal. I love what I'm seeing. And it's ready. Tatale is best paired with bambara beans, but you know me, if you've been on this channel for a while, that I love to improvise, so I'm using my beans stew. I shared the recipe in my previous video, so check the link in the description box below, and look at how beautiful that looks. Garnish it and serve and enjoy. Let's cut it to see how the inside looks. It is going down. All are cordially invited. I love it. It goes so well with the beans. The taste is beyond this world. As always, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you give us a big thumbs up, leave us a nice comment in the comment section below, as well as share, subscribe, hit on the little bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be instantly notified. Thanks so much for watching. This is another edition with Debziesdelight. See you in my next video. Bye!